Really, really good installation. Finagle it in and then try to make sure it's seated. The end result is dope as hell. Let's get to it. Hi, I'm Mike. Welcome to another Motivation USA brief unboxing and install. Today, we're going to walk you through the Performance Technology aftermarket folding levers. They are modular, a great buy, a great mod to add on to your motorcycle. Hit the link in the description. In this one, it's a 1-2 step. We're going to get to it and show you how easy it is. It's as simple as it gets. You're going to undo the screw here and nut below. Make sure you have yourself a glove, synthetic lubricant so you can actually apply it, and then you should be good to go. We'll do both sides super quick and easy. Really, really good installation that's gonna help you customize the bike to your specific liking. Let's get to it. It's a pretty tight working area right at the bottom here, but you could definitely reach it.
Here at Motivation, customer service is paramount. Our knowledgeable staff is available to help you navigate the sometimes confusing world of customizing your motorcycle. We've curated a selection of top brands and we stand behind every product we sell. We got the parts you need. We stock a ton of parts and offer free shipping on orders over $149. And if you place your order by noon, we'll ship your in-stock items same day. Check out the website or contact us with any questions you have about your next order.
Now we're gonna loosen up here. Now that that's pretty much out, pretty straightforward. Just rotate the bar slightly and then you're gonna just pry this out. That's pretty straightforward. I know taking out the plunger could be easy, however, putting the new one back on could be a little bit challenging. What I would recommend you do is grab yourself some synthetic lube that is silicone based, that way it can withstand the weather of everyday usage. That way it doesn't dry out. That'll make it a lot easier for you to put it back in. The plunger's all lubed up. We're gonna try to insert it without damaging anything because you guys know this is quite sensitive here. So we're just gonna finagle it in and then try to make sure it sits properly. Got it. Now that we finally got it in after all this, I'm gonna push it as much as I can and then pull a little bit to pinch it. Do some over here as well. Any pivoting point, guys, you want to have as much lube as possible. Now we're gonna drop that pin back in. All right, we're also gonna lube the pin. Anywhere there's a pivoting point, you're gonna lube it up as much as possible before putting it in. There we go, all the way in. Now we gotta tighten this up. Just keep in mind this bottoms out, so you don't have to go completely crazy in tightening this. Once it hits the bottom, you're gonna do like a hairline tight and then put the bolt back on at the bottom. There you go, tight, just snug. Don't have to go crazy. That's good. Now we go to the nut at the bottom. Let's see if we can kind of squeeze it in there. Needs more room this way. There you go, just like that. All done, looks perfect. Just gonna wipe off the excess grease that's on here. And And then I'll leave it up to you guys to adjust it to your liking. Moving on to the side should be fairly straightforward, just like the other. You're gonna find a 10mm to go right below here. Just keep in mind mine are a little bit lower because I have lowered my handlebars. Gonna push this up. You're gonna pull upwards. There's a little bit of release on here, so you're gonna spin it upside down so you can release the cable. You can pull a little bit, but not too much, so heads up. There we go. Took a little finessing there, boy. You want to make sure the pin at the bottom is aligned just properly and not being pushed or jammed, because if you break this pin that's down here, your quick shifter is going to have issues. So be mindful of that. Okay, now we're going to drop that pin back in. Straight down. Make sure the bottom pin is good. Perfect. Now we're going to do the nut at the bottom. Just make sure you don't over tighten that because you need the pivoting point. You don't want to do this too tight, because what happens is if you overdo it, the problem you're going to have is your clutch is not going to return. So just be mindful. Perfect. Perfect tightness. Perfect. This install is an absolute walk in the park. You're gonna get a ton of flexibility with your clutch. Also, you'll be able to control a little bit of brake fade with the second knob that's on the brake hand side, guys. Super dope mod. It's something that you should have done in the very beginning of ownership of your Aprilia RS660. I know a lot of people are on the fence regarding the clearance issue. You won't have to encounter any of those problems. Completely covered. You have clearance on the left-hand side or the right-hand side. No matter if you're turning the steering column to the left or to the right, you're still gonna get full actuation. As recommended, use your parts purchase to support the store that supports your sport. Motivation USA gives back to the riding community with everything from safety seminar courses and worldwide racing sponsorships. For the most trusted parts and accessories, shop MotivationUSA.com. All links will be in the description down below. And remember, ride safe and ride often.